We know that young people are the group at greatest risk of poverty and social exclusion in the EU. This means that a large number of young people in the European Union are facing a lack of full participation in society, a lack of access to their economic, social and cultural rights. So they can't access potentially their right to education, their right to employment, their right to social protection. We're seeing new forms of work, non-standard forms of work that are making it even harder for young people to access social protection. We're seeing age-based discrimination in that access to social protection as well. And we really need to see this change in the EU because building a society that works for young people is a better foundation for everyone.
I'm convinced that social and worker cooperatives have solutions to offer to young people facing disadvantages and exclusion. First of all, as employers, they can provide meaningful job where also young person can be the co-owner of the enterprise. They can also provide a place where the voice of young people is heard and a place where young people can experiment democracy, co-ownership and solidarity with other younger people. But moreover, cooperatives have to be connected to the young people's needs that are constantly changing and evolving. So they have to be careful to that and they have to think of sustainable solutions for the future of young people.
Un coursier, quand il travaille chez Molenbike, c'est pas la même notion de travail qu'on peut retrouver dans les sociétés de plateforme, mais c'est surtout avoir un engagement durable pour la société coopérative, mais aussi pour la société civile, et avec des valeurs qu'on défend et qu'on estime justes. Et la grosse différence qu'on peut dire entre une société de plateforme, de gig economy, et nous, une société coopérative, c'est que le coursier est la valeur principale du travail. Donc toute la valeur qui est créée, c'est le coursier qui l'a fait.
We are a carpenter company of around 250 employees. What we do for young people is we take in young people with a criminal record and help them get either apprenticeship or employment in our company. We have a mentoring program helping them to thrive in our company, and they have a mentor they can always call 24 hours a day. And also we encourage them to participate in our social and health activities, ensuring that they have a full life in many other aspects as well.
Cooperativa Camelot offre servizi a migranti, giovani e adulti, rispondendo sia ad esigenze di integrazione sociale, sia coinvolgendoli direttamente all'interno dello staff della nostra cooperativa, in particolar modo nei servizi che vanno a rispondere ad esigenze di mediazione interculturale.
Social inclusion or the fight against social exclusion is still mainly a member state competence. However, the Commission is very committed to supporting member states' effort in working towards this objective. And this support comes normally in two different forms. One possibility is policy guidance, the other possibility is financing. Policy guidance we give mainly through our European semester process, in which we identify in which ways member states can improve, for instance, their social inclusion systems or social protection systems. The other possibility, the financing, is through the different funding instruments that the European Union puts at the disposal of member states, in particular for social inclusion objectives.
European Union can and should do a lot for young people that are at risk of social exclusion. We have the European Social Fund Plus now being discussed in the Parliament to be also amended to change it and to make it more effective in having a better outreach. And also we need stronger legislation for employment rules, for example through the Transparent and Predictable Working Conditions Directive that is trying to build a core of rights for all young workers. And this is in the framework of the so-called European social pillar that we approved. It must not be just a series of recommendations. It must become a program for changing European legislation so that it can become more social, more attentive to the needs of the most deprived and to people that are today socially, economically and culturally excluded.
Coming to Brussels to participate in the CECOP conference was it's very inspirational for me. On a daily basis you don't meet a lot of other cooperatives, so it's very good to get a chance to speak your mind to EU and just to meet other cooperatives and tell about our issues on a daily basis.